And we are on the air, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for listening. Sorry, I just smoked a hell of a lot of bud. This is Politicalist Radio, and we have our newest member, Mr. Robert. What's your nickname? What's your wrestling name? Taker. Robert Taker. Okay, you can call him Bob.
No.
Or the Undertaker, or Bob Under the Table. I mean, Taker. His name is Rob. He's a very good friend of mine. Please welcome him to Politicalist Radio, ladies and gentlemen. Now, election time is coming up. We have Democrats, we have Republicans, and nobody else apparently. So, as you well know, Long Island is strictly fucking Republican. And as you know, I'm not a Republican, a Democrat, or an independent, and I do not fucking blame Long Island one bit for becoming a Republican, being that the shithole that we're all freaking in to begin with. Now, Mr. Robert, are you a registered Republican?
Yes.
Why are you a registered Republican?
Because I support Trump and I vote for Trump.
Did you support, because I know you were probably not, actually no, you probably were old enough to vote for Bush. Did you vote for Bush if you were old enough? I think you actually were. You were like 18, 19, right?
Yes.
How many times have you voted?
My whole life.
Your whole life? You can't vote your whole life, dude.
No, it's not that, dude.
Since you were able to vote.
I was registered and the right age to vote.
All right.
Exactly.
Good shit. Then you've actually voted since you were actually legally able to vote.
Yes.
And you're actually voting for Kamala Harris this year, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Nope.
No? I'm sorry, that's what the Democrats do. They're like, yeah, so you're a Republican, so you're voting for a Democrat this year, right? Who the fuck said that? So why are you voting for Donald Trump? Let's get down to the nitty-gritty, because people want to know. Why? Could we ask the Democrats that, too? You voting for Harris? Yeah, why? You don't like Trump? No, why? Well, so let's ask a Republican. Why do you like Trump so much?
Make America great again. Make American products in America again.
Making American products in America again. Actually, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, too. Because what Trump wants to do, for those who don't understand the answer to that question, is he wants to bring products into America again. Now, here's the thing, though. Didn't Trump, and I'm not knocking Trump, but didn't Trump, right before he ran for president the first time, right before he became president the first time, he was saying that very same thing, but I could have sworn Trump clothing line was all made in, like, Mexico or outside the United States. I just wanted to get that out there, because that was back then. That's not saying it's now. I don't even know if Trump clothing line even exists anymore, but I do know back then right before, he said something similar to that. So let's jump on your favorite person of the week, of the year. It's going to have to get cut out. Kamala Harris. Why do you think she's not able to run for president of the United States?
She becomes the president of the United States, and World War III is going to happen.
World War III is going to happen.
Gun violence will go up even more than when Biden was president. Looting will happen 10 times worse. Everything will shoot up to the sky like you're going.
Yeah, it's all the negative shit is going to go up because look like I said, look what the shape the country's in now. And the sad part is now we got another virus apparently that's on the way.
Yep.
We got freaking moths coming out of nowhere destroying crops, and now they're just out of nowhere too. And now we also got a freaking virus that's on the way. And isn't it ironic that all this weird shit happens like directly after the attempted assassination on Trump?
Blame China for that.
You blame China for that?
For COVID.
For COVID? Oh, no, I wasn't talking about COVID, but, there's two different theories. Hold on a second. There's two different theories about COVID. One theory is that it was actually from China, and somebody ate that and then got sick. But what is that, the first time anybody in humanity has eaten a bat, though? Yeah, another theory is... Go ahead.
Rob Zombie did that. Not Rob Zombie. What's his name did that?
You're absolutely right.
He bit off a bat's head.
What's his name? That guy.
No.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy bit off a head.
Yes, you're right. How come Ozzy didn't end up with COVID?
It was created in China. They spread it, and it went all in the world. I blame China. They're not an ally, they're a threat.
The other theory is, check this out. The other theory is it was actually man-made in New York City, out of all places, or around New York City, and somehow it ended up the virus ended up getting out, and they tried to cover up for it. That is another theory, actually, about COVID. So you still think China created it?
Yes.
Not even Japan?
No.
China?
Yes.
I don't know how China, why would they create it, though? I mean, well, think about it.
They're trying to destroy the world.
or defend themselves. The same way the United States government, remember where Lyme disease came from, Agent Orange for that matter. And there's also paperwork leading to the assumption that the government actually created AIDS, the AIDS virus, during Vietnam. During the Vietnam. I don't think AIDS came from Africa. I believe the conspiracy theory that it was developed somewhere during Vietnam.
Nope, it came from China.
Came from China now.
China. AIDS came from Africa.
Which is crazy because a lot of shit that's made is made in China. A lot of the stuff in the United States. So, okay. What do you think is going to happen? Let's call the future now. November comes, right? What do you think happens on election night, November?
Trump wins.
Trump wins? By a landslide.
Yep.
Do you think they're going to even attempt to rig another election? Allegedly.
No.
For legal reasons, allegedly.
No.
Wink.
Nope.
I think they are. Let's put it this way. If there was already an assassination attempt on the dude, they're going to, like, that was it. If that didn't work, they're going all out. Like, literally, I feel they're going all out to stop this man from becoming president of the United States. And what's even sadder is the moment he actually gets voted in, if he does on November, if he does get elected, he's still got another 2 months before he actually makes it into the White House officially as president of the United States.
Biden did the same thing. Took files from the White House. They get in trouble. His son, child pornography, illegal weapon. Caught by the FBI on the laptop. Let's see, what else? Did crack.
Coincidentally, around that same time, there was a bag of coke that was found in the White House too, or the Capitol, whatever the case is. There was
wanted to snort that so he could get higher than ever.
Like, how are drugs? That's the one. How are drugs making it into freaking government buildings like that? Like, you got the freaking into the White House
because Biden wasn't in the right.
In the conference room or the situation room or whatever you want to call it.
Nobody understands.
Yeah, well, that's the thing with Biden. Okay, right now, Biden said he's not, he dropped out. Yep. That's well known. Biden's not running for a second term.
Thank God.
What Biden forgot to tell everybody is that he's not president of the United States anymore, and neither did anybody else. Where the fuck did the guy go? Did he make, like, if Biden dropped out and Kamala Harris is the front runner, right, for the Democrats, why the fuck isn't Biden standing next to Kamala Harris every time she comes out on stage? Where is he?
He's overdosed on crack.
Where is Biden? That's my question. You're the president of the United States. This is the vice president running for fucking president of the United States against Donald Trump. Where the fuck are you? How are you not supporting her every step of the way? How did you just disappear?
He probably found his son's crack that and died.
There's something really, really mysterious going on right now with Biden. And I honestly think it has a lot to do with his mental health and his physical health. And they're not saying anything.
Nope, because they don't want to. They can't.
Unless, God forbid, I'm just putting this out there, unless a few days before election time, oh, this is the sad news, President Joe Biden has passed away.
Thank God.
You think they're going to pull that one?
No. But if it happens,
because the country's going to be in mourning. Who do you think of the majority of people that's in mourning? Oh, yeah, it's sad he passed away, but vote for me. All right. But unfortunately, that's the way the United States government works. We're so going to get kicked off the air for saying this. Unfortunately, that's the United States government, and that's the way they work. And that's the truth. Like, that's just our opinion. Take it. Political Liz Radio, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for listening. Tune back in soon.
Vote for Rob.
If they allow us back on YouTube.